Welcome to Dallas, Texas, and American Airlines Center. It's Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN as we get set for a Southwest Division matchup between the Dallas Mavericks and the Houston Rockets.
Each game critical as we head down the final run of this schedule. It looked like they were going to coast into the playoffs. That's not the case, Jeff. They were going to have to fight for it.
Mike, is choke too strong a word right here? Because what I see is a team being strangled by the pressure of the situation. That, to me, is a choke job.
Big acquisition in the offseason for the Mavericks. Darren Williams, at one time, maybe the best point guard in the NBA. Boy, do the Mavericks hope he can get back there, Jeff.
Back when he was with Utah, Mike, people were talking about he and Chris Paul, who was the better point guard. And there was a legit argument to be made for both players. He goes to Brooklyn, he has some injuries, and now he comes to Dallas. Back home, the Mavericks need him to be great.
Matthews against Ariza. Careless ball handler. Look at him leave his feet for the ball. He steps on the line. We're going the other way. Williams looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Just on the way to the rim. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Tied up. Has to make that pass. Harden's off the mark from three-point land.
That's solid offense. Getting their best players, their best shots in their best spots. Didn't go in, but that's how you win games.
And Darren Williams will go to the line. He's shooting 87% from the line on the season.
For the Dallas Mavericks, Darren Williams
knocks down the first one.
When players succeed or fail, oftentimes it's all about the fit. Darren Williams had a great fit in Utah. It didn't work in Brooklyn, but I feel he's poised for a great comeback in Dallas. He's still got a skill level if he's healthy.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. It's a loose ball. It's out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Beverly has the double team converge. Ball, oh, he goes for the save there. He steps out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
Look, I'm for widening the court. That would be one of my rule changes. But if not, stay within bounds. You can't have unforced turnovers like that.
Matthews against Harden. Forced to make the pass. Gets it, quickly shoots that three. This is his first shot. Blows past his man. At the rim. Oh, he swats it. Now he accelerates to the basket. And a foul is called. Trevor Ariza picks up his first foul of the night. And Darren Williams will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 from the line.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
You know, Jeff, so much made of DeAndre Jordan not going to the Dallas Mavericks. That's got to hurt, although they recovered by getting a couple of other good key players.
But, Mike, they thought they had a defensive cornerstone to their program in DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, they got Zaza Pachulia, who I think has always performed better than he's been given credit for. I love his toughness. But to lose DeAndre Jordan is going to set them back for quite a bit of period of time.
To the rim, and Patrick Beverly with the nice look, sinks it.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To Matthews, double team closing in. To the rim, clearly a foul called against the Rockets. Third team foul. And Dirk Nowitzki will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
6, Terrence Jones.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first.
Jeff, Rocket fans want to know, could this be their year? When you have Dwight Howard and James Harden, anything is possible.
It is. Listen, they are a dynamic offensive team. They are hard to guard. Their improvement and their chance to win a championship will be tied directly to their defensive improvement.
Nowitzki for two again here. Nowitzki's unable to knock it down.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Howard on the drive. Wide open for three. And James Harden with the play from way downtown.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
To Nowitzki. The two defenders converge in the paint. And he draws the foul. James Harden picks up his first personal tonight. And he'll head to the line to shoot two.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
First free throw, perfect. Ariza the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Throws it down. What a play.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Nowitzki. They double him. Tied up and has to pass. Williams' pass almost a costly turnover. The two defenders swarm. Hooks it up. Unable to flip it in.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
Williams bringing it up here. Tied up, has to make that pass. Converts on the inside.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Nice ball movement, all by himself for three. Ariza's long-range jumper won't go.
This isn't the way he envisioned starting this game by missing so many shots, but don't underestimate his ability to bounce back.
Dallas is leading Houston by a score of 9-7. Can't hold on to the ball. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Rockets ball. And the Houston Rockets make a substitution here.
Number 15, Clint Capella.
Jeff, we know James Harden is a great scorer, but he's a terrific playmaker, too.
Well, he is really their point guard. He's the de facto point guard. The ball is always in his hands. They run high pick and rolls for him, or he isolates at the top. And the way they use the three-point line, if you commit to him with a second defender as he puts the ball on the floor to the basket, he is going to find that spot-up shooter. And he passes it on time and on target.
The assist from number 8, Darren Williams.
Beverly draws the double. Slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Howard's looking to do damage in the paint. To Ariza. He He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Unable to flip it in.
That's the mark of a great defensive team.
Oh, great hustle as he looks for the save. Oh, that's a turnover. He stepped out of bounds.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Number 31, Jason Terry.
Beverly has the double team close in. Shut down, forced to make the pass. To Terry. Terry for three. Wide open. Follows up and knocks it down for two. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Forced to make the pass. Inside. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Oh, pretty two-man game. The dunk on the pass from Jason Terry.
Number 31, Jason Terry.
There's the double team. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Nowitzki shot for three. Off the mark. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Number 13, James Harden.
Jeff, remember when James Harden was this great six-man with OKC? Now he's one of the premier players in the league. Did you see this coming?
Well, Mike, you know, when we were doing the finals, when they played against Miami, he was one of my favorite players. But it would be reckless for me to think that he could go from being such a great six-man to clearly one of the top 5 players in this league. He has made a huge jump. This guy is one of the very, very best to play this game.
The Rockets with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. And Charlie Villanueva with a nice shot for two.
Look at that release of that layup. Up and over the outstretched hand and the shot block. Beautiful touch.
Harden against Williams. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Tied up and has to pass. It's blocked. James Harden has become elite, one of the premier scorers in the NBA. You had it pegged years ago. You thought this guy had a chance to be special, Jeff, and he is.
He really is. And the reason is the ability to get to the free throw line, the ability to make every pass out of pick and rolls that the great point guards can make, and the three-point shooting ability. James Harden, unbelievable two-guard, the best two-guard in the NBA.
We have a substitution being made.
Dallas Mavericks. Number 23, Wesley Matthews. Entering the game for the Houston Rockets. Number 12, Dwight Howard.
Kicks it out to the corner. Matthews.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Double team closing in. Villanueva fires the wide open two. Knocks it down.
Listen, the game is simple. You guard the open man. Here, they failed to do that, and they gave up the two-point jump shot.
Harden from beyond the arc. Harden's three-pointer off the mark.
It's been a rough first half for him behind the three. No doubt about it. But this is the kind of guy.
Nice display of extra hustle. Tied up, has to make that pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Shoots it for two. Strong rebound. Excellent position by
Full body blockouts.
forced to make the pass. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Terrific ball movement. To the rim. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Jones. And JaVale McGee will go to the line and shoot two.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
Oops, missed the first one.
Into the game for the Houston Rockets, number 1, Trevor Ariza. And number 2, Patrick Beverly.
Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. Beverly draws the double team to the basket, flips it up, knocks it down for two. The Rockets down by one. To Villanueva. Moving the ball around beautifully. To the rim, off the dribble. No good on the layup attempt.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
To Howard. He's got 6 points in this game. Rebound handled by McGee. To Matthews. The two defenders converge. Ref says he just touched the line. It'll be Rockets ball. And the coach swapping out a player here. David Lee comes in for JaVale McGee. Jones. They double him. Sends it to the corner. Ariza. Beverly fires for three. Where's the defense? Villanueva passes it right back. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Dallas is up by one. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. So a good start to this one. After the first quarter, we begin the second in a fairly tight game. Neither team able to get control.
No, but it was a good tone set by both teams in that they established the way they wanted to play the game here tonight.
Whistle sounds, out of bounds. For three, off the catch and shoot. The Mavericks with control on the rebound.
You see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for? The story about this game is rebounding, but the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
To Harden. He's averaging 7 assists per game this season.
And that one there, Mike, has got James Harden excited. He's doing his stir the pot celebration.
Oh, he loses it, trying to keep that ball in bounds. His foot just touched the line, out of bounds, turnover. Lee goes to the goal. It's good. Mavericks up by 2.
Beautiful concentration there to finish over the top of the defender without worrying about being fouled.
To the fadeaway. Touch there, not this time.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Loses control. Turnover forced by Ariza. Throws it down. Williams against Beverly. There's the pick. The two defenders swarm. Oh, he threads the needle. Pretty pass.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Beverly, and here's the double. Nobody near him. Takes the three. Misses from beyond the arc.
Houston's not having much success early with the three-point shot. It might be time to start playing a little bigger in the paint.
Ball loose again. Here's a steal. Forced to make the pass. Lets it go for two. Not that time. Kicks it out to the corner. Nice ball movement. Williams for three. He sinks it. Dallas is 2 for 8 from beyond the arc.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. The Rockets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Dallas is leading Houston by a score of 31 to 28. Tied up and has to pass. He's his way to the basket, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. 5-point lead for the Mavs.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And James Harden with 5 points in the second quarter.
Hey, the switch may be easy to start with, but then it just gets harder. You use your dribble, attack the mismatch, blow by him, and finish at the basket.
There's the whistle, and he'll head to the line.
Personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Dallas Mavericks. Jeremy Evans to the line, shooting 2.
And he hits the first free throw. And gets both points from the line. Dallas is leading Houston by a score of 35 to 30. Harden against Williams. Stuffs it in the rim.
Now look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Terry's trying for position in the paint. Harden looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Tied up, has to make that pass. Nails it. Dallas is shooting 53% from the field.
When you go to the rim, you got to go hard, you got to go strong, finishing over the top of his defender.
Harden has the double team converge. Oh, the wide open shot. Can't knock it down.
That's just too early. You can't take that type of shot and expect to make up ground in this league.
To Williams. He loses control of it. The ball stolen.
I'm not sure today's overall...
Oh, he throws it down. And here here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Ball knocked loose, out of bounds. Whistle sounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And we have both teams with substitutions here.
Substitutions, Houston.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. To Nowitzki. The catch and fire away from downtown. Won't go from three-point range.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
The assist from number 2, Patrick Beverly.
To Nowitzki. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. And Houston's called for the foul. That's their second team foul. And Wesley Matthews will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Pass into the post. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. And hits the three. And that's the third three-pointer for the Rockets.
Big-time corner 3 right there.
Sends it into the post. Nowitzki. Shot no good.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
To Harden. James Harden with 8 points and 2 steals. No go from beyond the arc.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
The assist from number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Forced to make the pass. Ariza from downtown hits the three. Trevor Ariza's 1 for 9 from three-point territory.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Tied up and has to pass. The match with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Nice adjustment. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. James Harden picks up his 3rd personal. And Dirk Nowitzki will go to the line. He's 1 for 2 from the line tonight.
Man, I thought that was going to be an in-one. Good strength, just whipped out.
Into the game for the Houston Rockets, number 31, Jason Terry. Subbing in for Dallas, number 8, Darren Williams.
And he makes them both. Houston's playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never stops until they snag the defensive rebound.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Bang, hits from downtown. Wesley Matthews with 13 points.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
Ariza fires for three. Misses from downtown.
And they just can't seem to get locked in from distance. There's been too many misses on wide open opportunities.
The assist from number 8, Darren Williams.
Dallas is leading Houston by a score of 49-40. To Ariza. He's got 5 points in this matchup. And Jason Terry with a jumper for three.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
To Matthews. He's got 13 points thus far. Reaches in with a steal. Sets up the Jay nicely with the step back. Off the mark. Off the rebound. Looks to shoot. Unable to flip it in.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Forced to make the pass. Lots of room there. The Mavericks with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
2 points.
Ariza finds his space and takes the wide open three. That's good. Trevor Ariza with 8 points.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
And Dwight Howard with his 7th rebound. Beverly coming across.
2 minutes left in the second.
Tied up and has to pass. It's good. Three-pointer. Jason Terry's 2 for 5 from 3 tonight.
That's a nice three-point catch-and-shoot.
McGee. Matthews from deep in the corner. Nails it from downtown off the quick release from Wesley Matthews.
And once again, the defense makes the mistake of giving him airspace enough to get his J off from 3. They need to try to lock him down.
Sloppy ball handling. Reaches in. Taken away by Williams. Gets to the rim. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And it's a 7-point lead for the Mavericks. Houston's focus throughout this game has been superb, Jeff.
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
Williams against Beverly. There's the double team. To Villanueva. Wide open for 3. And Charlie Villanueva with a nice look from downtown. He's got 7 points thus far.
Basketball is so simple. Throw the ball into the post, make the defensive team double team, and then kick it back out for the wide open three-point shot.
Nowitzki fires away from downtown. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. Dirk Nowitzki's 0 for 6 from the outside. Tied up, has to make that pass. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To Ariza. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Shut down, forced to make the pass. It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist.
2 points.
And he just fires it up in the final seconds. And that'll do it for the first half. The Mavs up by 9. We'll have more Wednesday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Mavericks will start the second half with a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunity. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Dallas Mavericks. The Rockets aren't down by much after 2 quarters, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. have a look at the leading scores for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Points in the paint.
That half of basketball was all about the battle in the paint on both ends of the floor. Back and forth, like a great boxing match. The score appreciated by old school hoops fans.
Player of the half.
Deron Williams most definitely deserved to be player of the half for the way he distributed the ball. It was an excellent display of court vision and solid passing. And here we have a look at the stats.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to the American Airlines Center with a second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand.
Dallas has got to be very happy, Jeff. Both ends of the floor, very impressive in that first half. What do you look for now?
Well, if you're their coaching staff at halftime, you're just imploring your team, keep going. It's like when you're playing this well, you don't even want to take halftime. You just want to stay out on the court and keep going because you have such a rhythm to your game.
Close it down.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only in getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
To Harden. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Won't go for 3. On the follow. Quick putback.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
To Matthews. For the layup. That's good. For 2. And Wesley Matthews with 18 points. They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout.
Jeff, the coach has some decisions to make right now.
Many times you wait to use your 20-second timeouts until late in the game. You can advance the ball under 2 minutes to the hash mark. That allows you to take a quick timeout, get a good set play drawn up, and come out and get a good opportunity to score a bucket that is in need.
Houston's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious. They came ready to play.
Listen, give them credit. Physical and fanatical in pursuing the basketball. And that's absolutely what has to happen if you're going to win big-time games.
Terrific ball movement. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Can't connect from way downtown.
Too many wide-open looks. You're not going to make a comeback if you're just relying on a plan of poking the other team missing.
2 points. Dallas is leading Houston by a score of 65-56. Matthews draws the double. Williams from three-point territory. Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through them, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Forced to make the pass. Double team closing in. Passing to the post. Tied up and has to pass. Matthews the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. To Matthews. Ball comes loose. Stolen by Harden. Beverly again with the open three. Knocks it down. And Patrick Beverly with 12 points.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three ball.
Dallas is leading Houston by a score of 67-59. To Harden. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Ariza fires from downtown all alone. That's a 2. Houston's shooting 37% from the field.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
To Howard. The two defenders converge. To Howard. Tied up, has to make that pass. Slams it home for 2.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Williams against Beverly. Moving the ball around beautifully. Matthews. They double him. To Nowitzki. Nowitzki forcing with time winding down. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
Houston's effort and energy has been just excellent this evening, Jeff.
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting them, and that's what rebounding does.
And Trevor Ariza with 12 points. Dallas is leading Houston by a score of 67-64. The two defenders swarm. Careless ball handling. Good play. Gets the steal. Nice move into the paint. Puts it up. It's good. A 2-pointer. And Patrick Beverly with 5 points here in the third. And Rick Carlisle calls a timeout. It's the only way to stop this team from scoring.
I like that timeout. Don't let any team build momentum up in a close game in the second half.
To Nowitzki. Great look. Matthews. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. To Ariza at the rim. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. The Rockets up by 1.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the truth.
Making a play on the ball to the basket. Nowitzki the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. To Nowitzki. Nowitzki for 2. Lets it go. And they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Can't get it to go.
That's losing basketball right there. You've got to create quality shots as the clock starts to wind down.
Matthews is looking for position in the paint. Slams it down.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keep the score.
The assist from number 27, Zaza
Beverly. As the double team close in, throws down the dunk.
I love back and forth games. tight game, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchup.
Williams against Beverly. Quick release for three. And that's his 8th rebound of the game. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Harden's three-point shot won't go.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Forced to make the pass. Nowitzki jump shot. Misfires.
Dallas has just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Howard draws the double team. Ariza fires for three from the corner. Bang! And Trevor Ariza with 17 points.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
There's the double team. Strong at the rim. Pretty pass from Darren Williams.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
Beverly moves into the front court. That's a catch and shoot for three. Not able to hit from downtown. Trevor Ariza's 4 for 16 from the perimeter. To Matthews. Wesley Matthews with 18 points and 1 block. Pulls up for the shot, unable to flip it in.
Hey, don't worry about the missed shot. Just keep pounding the board, trying to create havoc and second shot opportunities. You may get fouled as well.
Sends it into the post, gets it to go. And James Harden with 12 points.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes.
Substitutions.
To Matthews. Double team closing in. It's a loose ball. Trying to keep the ball in bounds. To McGee. To the rim. Good finish inside.
What you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
To the rim, it's good. A 2-pointer, and it's a 4-point lead for the Rockets.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
The two defenders converge. Nice ball movement. Lee's looking to set up in the paint. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
That's solid NBA basketball. Throw the ball into the post, draw the double team, and then kick it back out for the 3-point shot.
To Terry. Jason Terry with 8 points and 1 rebound. Sends it to the corner. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. The Mavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Impressive putback. What timing.
Basketball's a game of runs. This game's been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps them interested.
Ball knocked out of his hands. Fires a nice cross-court pass. In the paint. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And Terrence Jones will go to the line for the first time tonight.
Well, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Stepping in for the Dallas Mavericks, number 8, Darren Williams. Subbing in for the Houston Rockets, number 1, Trevor Ariza.
Able to convert on both free throws. Houston's is leading Dallas by a score of 79-78. Williams against Harden. Can't hold on to the ball. Out of bounds. Williams. And here's the double. Well, he loses it. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. No good from downtown.
To close a game out, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, knock those shots in.
Gets it and quickly shoots that three. And Trevor Ariza with a rebound. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup.
1 minute remaining in the third.
Gets the wide open look for 3. Lead the rebound. Williams set to bring it up. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Can't lay it home.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Kicks it out to the corner for 3. The wide open shot won't go from downtown. Jason Terry's 2 for 8 from outside.
To close out a game in the second half, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, you've got to knock those shots down.
Inside. To Harden. For 3 off the catch and shoot. Great offensive rebound. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. Dallas is down by 1. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. This one has been close throughout. What are the keys now as we get set for the fourth, Jeff?
Both teams have got to get quality shots, rebound the ball, and most of all, Mike, what kills you down the stretch of games is turnovers. Take care of the basketball.
He goes baseline. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. And a foul called against the Mavericks. That's their first team foul. And time to the line for a couple of free throws.
No easy basket, particularly for bad free throw shooting. That's a good foul, smart foul.
First free throw, good. Free throw shooting knocks down a pair. Houston's is leading Dallas by a score of 81-78. Fires away from downtown. Oh, huge offensive rebound. He says no, but the ref says foul called against Terry. Dallas is shooting 62% from the line here tonight.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Harden against Williams. They double him. Harden jump shot. And that won't go.
The two-man game is the most difficult cover in the NBA.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball gets strength and force.
Number 8, Darren Williams.
Sends it to the corner. Tied up and has to pass. And James Harden with the jumper. A three-pointer. He's got 15 points in this game.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Loses control, goes out of bounds, so it'll be Mavs ball. It looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Number 1, Trevor Ariza. In the game for Dallas, number 27, Zaza Pachulia.
The two defenders swarm. Drop steps toward the rim. Tied up, has to make that pass. Puts it up from downtown. Williams is unable to hit the three. Beverly into the front court. And a nice finish at the basket.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
There's the double team. Ball loose again. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Couple of substitutions. Dirk Nowitzki comes in for David Lee. And Wesley Matthews also subs in for Darren Williams.
And number 23, Wesley Matthews.
Double team closing in. To Nowitzki. Double team. Able to get the shot off. Nails it. Three-point game.
The assist from number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Beverly looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Ariza the jump shot. Shot from downtown. No good.
Close game, second half, you've got to make these open shots if you're going to win.
He loses control of it. Whistle sounds. Out of bounds. So it'll be Mavs ball. Shoots the three. The Mavericks with control on the rebound. Matthews' shot blocked. Attacks the basket. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Ariza. And he'll head to the line for the first time tonight.
Well, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Knocks down the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Houston's is leading Dallas by a score of 86 to 85. Terrific ball movement. Beverly has the double team converge. Misses on the adjusted shot.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump shot.
Moving the ball around beautifully. The two defenders converge. Smothering defense, and he gets the shot up. Ariza the rebound. To Harden, the catch and fire away from downtown. Bang! Three-pointer. And James Harden with 6 points here in the fourth.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Nice ball movement. He dishes it, fires away for two, puts it in. 2-point game.
The assist from
Harden's looking to operate from down low. Harden fires up another three. Harden's unable to hit from downtown. Forced to make the pass. Matthews the jumper. This fires from three-point range. Beverly brings it across. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Can't hit the three.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Ball knocked loose. Look at him leave his feet for the ball. It's out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. A little personnel change going on right now.
number 15, Clint Capella.
From three-point land. Can't connect from long range.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
To Harden. Tied up and has to pass. To Beverly. Patrick Beverly with 14 points and 12 assists. Tied up, has to make that pass. Sloppy ball handling. Terrific D there from Trevor Ariza. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with a nice dunk.
Oh, excellent screen. To the rim. Can't finish.
Dallas is not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Harden draws the double. Ball comes loose. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Rockets ball.
A key to winning in this league is keeping your turnovers low. They've managed to continue to turn the ball over at a rate that makes it very difficult to win.
To Howard. Careless ball handling. Great defense. Huge time for a steal. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. It's a loose ball. Oh, he goes for the save there. Out of bounds. Ball knocked out of his hands. Oh, he comes up with the steal. Ariza on the dribble, and he puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. To the basket, flips it up. That's with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Knocks it down. 4-point game. Houston's is leading Dallas by a score of 93-89. To Howard. He's got 2 assists in this contest. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Forced to make the pass. Matthews, Harden the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Howard, they double him. To Ariza. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. The 2 defenders swarm. Puts up the 3 with no one near him. And that's his 14th rebound of the game. Fires from downtown. Three-pointer won't go.
Hey, give it up, and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Knocks it down. It's a two-point game.
The assist from number 5, Jose Maria.
To Howard. There's the double team. Can't hold on to the ball. Oh, he gets the steal. No, he loses it. Awesome defense from Trevor Ariza. Oh, what a play. Houston's is leading Dallas by a score of 95-91. Loses control. Oh, quick hands reaching in for the steal. Puts it down. What a play. Terrific ball movement. Nowitzki's rejected. Kicks it out to the corner. Moving the ball around beautifully. Harden has the double team close in. Nobody near him. And quick jumper from Trevor Ariza.
That's just big-time offensive basketball in the NBA. Searching the open man out, hitting him on time and on target, and then finally capitalizing by making the shot.
Oh, pretty entry pass. Double team closing in. Ball loose again. Out of bounds. Charlie Villanueva's checked back into the game here in the late stages.
Charlie Villanueva.
Tied up and has to pass. Nails it from downtown.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
Howard. He loses control of it. Harden draws the double team. Ball knocked loose. Forces the turnover. Great hands for the steal. To Nowitzki. Gets to the rim. Won't go.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
2 points.
Tied up. Has to make that pass. Harden to 10 for 3. No good.
Everyone's tired late in the game. You've got to make sure on every shot you get your legs under you, you drive your legs, and you finish your follow-through.
Matthews is not able to hit the three.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
The assist from number 13, James Harden.
Houston's is leading Dallas by a score of 102. Puts it down.
The assist from number 12, Dwight Howard.
To Nowitzki. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. No good.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
Forced to make the pass. Three-pointer off the mark. Quite can't get that double-digit lead. Time running down here in the fourth, so we'll get a timeout.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick three. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force a turnover.
fourth. The two defenders converge. Puts it up for two. Jump shot won't go. And Dirk Nowitzki's called for the intentional.
To number 41, Dirk Nowitzki. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. First foul in the last 2
Houston's is leading Dallas by a score of 104-96. And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw, perfect. Gets both points from the line. Williams, and here's the double. Sloppy ball handling. Oh, what a steal from Trevor Ariza. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Sends it to the corner. Right back. They double him. Gets it off. Nails it.
2 points. The assist from number 8, Darren Williams.
And this one is finished. The final score is 108-98. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets edged out a close victory in today's game. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. The Mavericks must be devastated after such a close loss. They did a great job with their ball movement, forcing the defense to constantly make adjustments. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
And now look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining me.